When you go to a networking event, and try to go as many as you can, try to form relationships. Don't be focused on like who can give me the job. That way, it's kind of utilitarian and people can perceive that really fast. So when you go to these events, go with the intention of meeting new people, of seeing what they're about, of hearing their stories, of getting them to share with you what the experience they have. And through that, you will find that not only you make friends, but you also meet loyal people, and you will also meet people that will care for you, and that in the moment, if they have the opportunity to give you an internship, they will. And if they know of the person who can give you the internship, they would also help you get that.
Start networking right away. If you don't have a LinkedIn now, definitely make one now. And it's just never too soon. So start doing informational interviews. That was something that I found that was really helpful for me, was to you have to go into it with the right attitude of just learning what people do. So just go and take them out to coffee, ask them what they do. Definitely don't ask for a job, don't ask for any favors. Just see it as like dating. You know, you're not gonna ask the first person you take on a date to marry you, but you're just testing the waters, and if it's good and if you seem to like it, then follow up with it. But just go and see what's available, because a lot of times there's a niche that you had no idea existed. The job I have now, I had no idea that it even existed a couple months ago. So I would definitely recommend informational interviews.
I highly recommend joining the Rotaract Club here at UD. Unfortunately, I was not as involved in that as I would have liked to have been, but I know that that's a fantastic way to kickstart your networking and your professional relationships with a lot of people that have a lot more experience than you. Also, network where you want to settle. If you want to settle in Dallas, do your networking here. If you want to settle back home, try to do your networking over the summer and during Christmas break. You know, talk to coworkers from previous jobs, or maybe other people that you know from church or other professional relationships. So try to pick where you want to be at the end of graduation.
Use the existing networks you already have. Your professors here at UD are a great opportunity, and they're a great resource for you to kind of see what's out there and maybe even branch out and reach out to some professionals within the area. Also, reach out to the dean here of the College of Business, as well as Sheila Howard. Any event that Career Services puts on that you can go to, reach out to Julie Janik. She was a great help for me. So just anybody you've already come into contact with and anybody you can meet that can help further your career, that's probably what would be best.
Start networking from day one. I remember being really frustrated with applying for jobs and getting rejected when all I was doing was submitting my resume and a cover letter. If you network before you submit a resume, you'll have a lot more success. And if you start as a freshman instead of as a junior, you'll have amazing success. Think about industries you're interested in and find professionals in the area. We live in Dallas, so there's a lot of everything in Dallas. In addition, we have a lot of recent graduates who stay in the area. Pick a couple fields and ask to do what's called an informational interview, and just ask people to talk about themselves and their careers. People love to talk about themselves and they love to help others. So this is a great way to learn what you might want to do and build your network.